Sarah, are you back? Sarah, let me know if you are back online. Okay. So I was trying to simplify the numerator by the denominator, and I'm to make use of my calculator. And I said 2128 divided by 26 is going to give us 81.85. I'm approximating it to 2 decimal places times 10 to the power of 0 minus 6. Remember, we said when it is division, you subtract the powers. So it is 0 minus 6, and that gives us minus 6. Now, expressing this in standard form, this is going to be 8.185 times 10 raised to the power of minus 5. Being that we have moved the decimal point one place to the left, so the power of 10 is going to increase. And when you add 1 to minus 6, it gives you minus 5. So this is how you can simplify mixed calculations involving standard form. I'm going to take another example. Just a minute. I'm going to power my gadget so that we don't go out of power. Okay. In example 2, we are asked to evaluate square root of 9.679 times 10 to the power of 7 divided by 2.83 times 10 to the power minus 3. So, how do we do that? I'm still going to carry out the same step I took in example 1, but in this case, we only have one figure at the numerator and another at the denominator. So we shall obey the rule of oddness, which says bracket of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Since this is the numerator and this is the denominator, and they are just one term each, we are going to carry out the operation of division, owing to the fact that they are both under the square root sign. So we'll carry out this by 1. So this is equal to, this is the same thing as square root of 9,679 times 10 raised to the power of 4, because we have moved the decimal point 3 steps to our right. So the power of 10 is going to decrease. All divide by 283 times 10 raised to the power of, moving the decimal point 2 steps, we are going to subtract 2 from minus 3. And minus 3 minus 2 will give you minus 5. So that this is now said to be equal to square root of, we can then divide 9,679 by 283 using your calculator. 9,679 divided by 283 gives me approximately 34.20 times 10 raised to the power of 4 minus 5 becomes 10 raised to the power of 4 plus 5. And this is equal to square root of 34.20 times 10 raised to the power of 9, which is equal to, expressing this now in standard form. Okay, I will not express it in standard form, but rather I will make it a whole number, and this becomes square root of 3,420 times 10 raised to the power of, I have moved the decimal point 2 times, therefore this is going to be times 10 raised to the power of 7. When you simplify this, we'll now look for the square root of 3,420, but rather I will look for the square root of 34,200 times 10 to power 6. Reason being that I will prefer this to be, and the power of 10 to be, an even number, so that I can easily get the square root of this. So the square root of 34,240 will be square root of 34,200 is said to be 184.93 times 10 raised to the power of, square root of 10 raised to the power of 6 is said to be 10 raised to the power of 3. So writing this now in standard form, we have it to be 1.8493 times 10 raised to the power of 5 as your answer. Kindly like our videos as you watch. Why I recommend that you subscribe to my channel if you are yet to do so. Also turn on the notification bell so as to be notified whenever a new video is being uploaded. You can as well use the comment section to interact with me on areas that are still difficult for you to understand. You can also share the link with your friends and families so that they can also benefit from our live classes. So this is said to be the solution to example 2 that I gave. Please let me know where you are confused, and I believe that if you should use your calculator to punch this, to evaluate this, you may arrive approximately to what I have as my